Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we have an NBA Would You Rather challenge. So pretty much we are on this Instagram account, and there's going to be different questions like, would you rather be this or that? It's pretty self-explanatory, and I'm going to give you guys my answers. Let me know your answers in the comment section below if there's any particular one you want to let me know about. So here we go, guys. Let's just jump right into this. So the first one we have is, would you rather be 6'9" with the best athleticism or 5'7" with the best jump shot? No doubt in my mind, I'd rather be 5'7" with the best jump shot. The reason I say that is because there's a ton of extremely athletic players in the NBA, like Derrick Jones Jr., for example. Like, that dude's tall, he can jump out of the building. Thing is, though, is that he's not a very good player, because if you have that jump shot, no matter what, the coach is going to find a way to put you into the play, but especially the best jump shot, man. So basically, you're a little bit shorter than Isaiah Thomas, and you have the best jump shot in the NBA. Like, we know that could definitely work. While athleticism, while it's very important, if you don't have the other skill set, you're never going to make it, which is why there's a lot of busts in the NBA, because they're based solely off of athleticism. They don't have the skill set. Next up, we have Dwayne Wade or Allen Iverson. Dwayne Wade, I'm sorry, I love AI, don't get me wrong, but I do think that Wade is the third best shooting guard in the NBA behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Then you got Wade. Then you get in the discussion between like Iverson and James Harden. At this point, you know, who do you think is the better one? You let me know in the comment section below. All right, next up, we have, would you rather have the Dream Team with LeBron or the Redeem Team with Michael Jordan? I guess me personally, I'd rather have the Dream Team with LeBron James, just because, you know, me as an NBA fan, I know more about that team because it was around my era of watching basketball. So I feel like I could run that team much better than I could the Redeem Team with Michael Jordan. But really, man, you're not going wrong with either one. We have the, would you rather have the Suns without Booker or the 2016-2017 Thunder without Westbrook? Ooh, yo, give me the Suns without Booker, because I feel like the 2017 Thunder without Westbrook is still a better team than the Suns without Booker. And at that point, I don't got much going on for me anyway, so I might as well take the worst team and do a rebuild. So, yeah, that sounds good to me. We have, would you rather have the number 1 offense with the number 10 defense or the number 1 defense with the number 5 offense? Probably B, because, you know, if you still have a fantastic offense, but you have that defense, chances are those teams out there with the better offenses than you, you're going to be able to clamp them up. And you have the number 5 offense is still going to be, you know, serviceable enough to get past. So I'm going to go with B. We have, would I rather have Karl Anthony Towns or Nikola Jokic? Basically, man, Jokic is my favorite player in the NBA, so I'm going to take Jokic. Now, we can get the argument on who do you think the better player is. They both excel at different things, I would say, but me personally, I'm going to take Jokic as of right now. Would you rather have Ben Simmons or Giannis Antetokounmpo? Giannis. Next. Would you rather get crossed on the game-winning play or airball 2 potential game-winning free throws? Oh, yo, give me the crossover, man. I'm sorry, but, you know, we've seen players get crossed over and seen guys hit game winners on people, and it's like, yeah, it sucks being on the other end of that, but it still happens. Where if you airball 2 potential game-winning free throws, that's not just, I'm not saying just miss. Like, you would not even get an iron on that, man. You're not even getting backboard on that. That is just something you don't want to be a part of. So, yes, we're going to go with that. We have, would you rather have an aging all-star or a promising young six-man? This dude on the right, man, Leo, says it depends on the situation. If I have no chance at a championship, I'll take the young promising guy out there. But if, you know, I'm fighting for a championship, then I'd rather have an aging all-star. So it really does base off the circumstance, man. We have, would I rather be the owner of the Brooklyn Nets or the Memphis Grizzlies? Definitely the Brooklyn Nets. I do think they have a larger market, and I like what they're doing on that team right now. I feel like they have a very bright future, so I will take the Brooklyn Nets. Would you rather be a famous celebrity who meets all-stars or a role player? I guess I'll probably just, I don't know, would I rather be a famous celebrity who meets all-stars? It depends on, like, what type of celebrity I am, I guess. Because me personally, I like basketball a lot, so I'd rather be a role player, I think. But at the same time, depends how much of a role player. Like, am I getting, like, 5 minutes a game, or am I, like, the 6th man of the squad? So, depends on what it's famous celebrity for. I guess it would be cool to be, like, big around YouTube and meet all-stars. So I think I'm going to go with A, actually. I'm going to go with A. Because at least I'm, like, in charge of my own business and stuff. Would I rather have Goran Dragic or Isaiah Thomas? Have either of those guys played this season? I mean, I know Dragic was the more recent All-Star, so I think I'm going to go with Goran Dragic on that one. Although, has he even played for the Heat, or has he just been out? Would you rather build around a prime Tim Duncan or Dirk Nowitzki? Dirk Nowitzki, guys, one of my favorite players of all time, but Tim Duncan is the best power forward to ever play the game. Both that being said, you can almost argue and say that Dirk, in this current era of basketball, is the better fit, although Duncan would just be a center and dominate. So, it's got to be Tim Duncan, though. As much as I love Dirk, it's got to be Tim Duncan. Would you rather retire as a 2-time MVP or a 3-time champion? Ooh, I mean, you're in the NBA to win championships, I feel, so I'm going to go with the 3-time champion. It depends on what role, though, because in this case, it's showing as, showing Stephen Curry, so whether it be Nash or Stephen Curry, I mean, I'd rather be Stephen Curry, I guess. It looks like some advertisement right there. Would I rather have Doc Rivers' voice or Dikembe Mutombo's voice? Definitely Mutombo, because then I could have a career as the voice of the Cookie Monster, and that would feel fine with me. Would you rather win the dunk contest or the three-point contest? I want to hit them threes, man. I'm on that three-point contest. What do we got next here, man? Okay, now it's starting to look kind of slow. Would you rather be on the 2003 All-NBA first team or the 2018 All-NBA first team? Don't really think it matters either way. I guess I'll be on the 2018 All-NBA first team because that is more near, and I'll be playing basketball right now instead of being really old. Klay Thompson or Jimmy Butler? I am going to take Klay Thompson, although I know there's a lot of Jimmy Butler fans out there that will probably disagree, but I think I'm taking Klay Thompson. Tracy McGrady or Allen Iverson? Ooh, man, two of my favorite players. I mean, T-Mac had a lot of injury issues, but like Orlando Magic T-Mac, that guy was unstoppable. But so was I almost said Isaiah Thomas. So was Allen Iverson. Think I'm taking Tracy McGrady, maybe Allen Iverson. I don't know, man. I don't know. Would you rather have Giannis with Curry shooting or Harden with Kawhi's defense? Yo, give me Giannis with Curry shooting, because Giannis's defense is not far behind Kawhi in the first place. So I'll definitely take him, man. You might even say that Giannis is a better defender at this point, man. On a team with LeBron, would you rather have a bad offense with okay defense or a bad defense with okay offense? Give me a bad offense with okay defense, because right now LeBron kind of struggles with defense. So, yeah, with defense. So it's like he's still good offensively, so he's still going to bring it there. So I'd rather have the defensive players be able to make up for LeBron, what LeBron lacks sometimes on the defensive end of the court. It's not that he lacks, he just doesn't try at times. Get dunked on by Muggsy Bogues or crossed by Shaq? I'll get crossed over by the Big Diesel. Would I rather have DeMar DeRozan and Klay Thompson? I'm still taking Klay. Would you rather have De'Aaron Fox or Markelle Fultz before his injuries? De'Aaron Fox, because we just don't know what Markelle was like before his injuries anyway. You didn't really get a chance to see him, so he's more of a, to be a gamble. Would I rather blow a 3-0 lead or lose to the 8th seed as the first seed? Man. I feel like I'd rather lose to the 8th seed as the first seed, because sometimes it's like the regular season, yes, it's important, but in this case, it's like you just got outplayed. Where if you blow a 3-0, it's like you were right there, man. You were right there, and you were so close to winning it all. So, would you rather remove the 3-point line or add a 4-point line? I mean, the 4-point line, that's getting a little bit too gimmicky for me, but I like my 3-pointers also. So I guess I'd rather just add a 4-point line, but that thing better be like a half court. Like, I don't want people shooting those all the time. Would I rather have Cavs LeBron or Heat LeBron? Heat LeBron. I mean, he had one of his seasons where it was like his most efficient, greatest season of all time. So I guess I'll take the better version. Would you rather drop 5 but blow out the other team, or drop 60 but get blown out? Definitely drop 5 but blow out the other team. Man, I've been on the bad side of blowouts, and it's never fun. So I guess, man, I'm going to drop my 5 points, but we're still going to win the game. So that's all that matters. Would you rather build your team around Ben Simmons or Donovan Mitchell? Probably Ben Simmons, I guess I would say. But I do like Donovan Mitchell, but Ben Simmons, just if he gets that jump shot, man, it's game over. Would I rather build my team around Trae Young or De'Aaron Fox? I've liked what Trae Young has been doing, but De'Aaron Fox, I just like De'Aaron Fox. Like, that guy, he's gonna be such a great point guard. They're both gonna be good point guards, but I feel like De'Aaron Fox, he's gonna have the more winning career. Prime Wade and Melo or prime LeBron James? Prime Wade and Melo. You gotta take two players over one. I'm sorry to say. It's like Dwayne Wade's already fantastic himself, man. Top 3 shooting guard of all time. Plus you add on Melo with Wade, and it's like, yeah, that'd be nice. You know what? I should actually do a video about the Miami Heat, but they got Melo instead of LeBron. I feel like I should do that. That'd be kind of interesting. But yeah, guys, I think we are going to end this right here. If you want me to do some more of these, let me know in the comment section below. These are definitely a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely a good time. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.